Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and happy holidays! The Gaming Weekly is live for the first time ever, producing a 2v2 on Rocket League! It is I, Battery, and Fate representing the blue team up against the orange team of Talk About Me and King Sony, and during the broadcast, the orange team managed to pick up 2 points, already gaining the lead. Here tonight, everyone on the games on Adrian Matt, Rebel Team 77, and Rebel, what a momentous evening here tonight. I'm going to be producing and, of course, announcing something absolutely incredible. I'll be announcing something that's never been done before.
I was Friday, you know what? I cannot wait to hear what this thing that you're about to announce.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely momentous. And oh my, Talk About Me, 12-11 scoring for a 3rd consecutive time. And it seems that Taco may very well be carrying the orange team and is decimating the blue team here tonight.
You know, we've seen we haven't been on a team match in Rocket League forever since Minotaur. You know, I hope, pray that we get Minotaur back. This is amazing.
Yeah, we got some breaking news, everybody. The Gaming Weekly has confirmed that Minotaur, a seasoned veteran, an old TGW member, will be coming back, and he wants to accept that challenge. He wants to face Timeless, the best pro Rocket League player. And speaking about Timeless, let's not forget, of course, this past week in TGW, the Gaming Weekly did produce the Rocket League tournament. To crown the best pro Rocket League player, it was Timeless who took it home, and Minotaur's one of the face Timeless one-on-one.
That's gonna be some really serious competition. That's going to be some serious competition.
Yeah, talk about competition, talk about guts. What about the action that we're witnessing here tonight? Of course, the guts of these 4 TGW superstars making their TGW debut here tonight in Upstart. An absolute privilege to witness this incredible broadcast. But listen, you know, as much as we love Rocket League, as much as we love every single person that is attending here tonight, I got to say this. There's only one man that stands above, and that's me. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I have that announcement, as I was alluding to before, something that's never been done before, and what a privilege for me to, well, unveil that announcement here tonight.
Yep, cannot wait to hear the announcement. I mean, that's going to be a great announcement, that whatever you have.
We're going to be finding out in just moments here, as ID Battery is trying to gain control of this matchup, making his first TGW debut along with King Sony, and of course, Talk About Me here. Talk About Me has been dominant thus far in this matchup, up and over the top now, landing on the ground here. King Sony trying to gain control of the ball, as do Fate and IE Battery. And look at this now, the ball has landed yet again to the middle of the field here, Rebel. We talked about the strategy. Sometimes teamwork is going to be a huge factor when it comes to this matchup as well, and that's exactly what the orange team have been doing. They've been employing the teamwork strategic, well, elements.
Teamwork is key. You got to work as a team. So that is the key.
And because of that, you saw King Sony, he basically passed the ball to Taco. Taco then capitalized, saw the opening, was able to score right there. As we take a look at the replay here, Taco then boom, zoned it, and the ball went right into the net, making it the 4th time. These 2 orange nerds tonight, that's what you call the Rocket League nerds, Rebel. These nerds joining us tonight. I'm not sure exactly why they like to play Rocket League, but that's just my own opinion.
Oh, well, their name, so okay.
Well, I might as well be King Nerd and talk about me as a nerd. Nonetheless, though, I got to give credit to the orange team. They are going against Ike Battery and Fate.
I can go for a taco.
And Fate may have his fate ended here tonight. And oh my, talk about time, or whatever his name is now. 5 points here tonight.
No, I can go for tacos right now.
Of course he can go for Taco Bell. Hey, you know what I can go for? My announcement, which is going to be happening just soon. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be absolutely momentous. A monumental event that will be taking place next week in TGW. As you can see now, Taco yet again.
I would like Taco Supreme. That's what I want.
King Sony misses, of course, the shot right there. The ball going to the side of the barricade. Here comes Battery making his TGW debut here tonight. King Sony now gained the boost here, and here comes the blue team trying to go midfield here. 1 minute remaining, and the ball back in control of the orange team. Hey, the orange team, they're going to have to try to pick up the momentum at this point here. Perhaps maybe this is going to be the turning point of the matchup, beginning to break down, and the ball is going to go right into the blue net yet again, but nice save from Fate. Fate was able to block it there, and the ball is again in free play, and now back in control of the orange team. Well, when it comes to a matchup like this, we are now, of course, days removed from the Rocket League tournament. How important is it for these guys to make an impression in front of everyone in TGW?
You know, you gotta play hard. You gotta give it all. People is gonna be looking at your match and see how well you played that match.
Oh, indeed. It's kind of hard to concentrate here. Of course, the nerds in the background are talking left and right. It's talk about time, I guess, or whatever his name is. Again, Ratty for the 6th time. Rebel, it's talk about me, by the way, not talk about time. Just so you know.
I didn't say
and
it.
speaking about time, let's not forget Timeless did
wait.
indeed win that tournament this past week. Absolutely incredible tournament. Of course, we would like to take this opportunity to thank all the great TGW fans and members who did attend the tournament that took place last week. But here we go, where there's only 10 seconds left. And I gotta say, this orange team has absolutely dominated over the blue team. And you gotta give credit to Fate and IE Battery. Despite the fact that they couldn't, manage to get a point on the score, they still did a very good job. So, nonetheless, we are back here in the Gaming Weekly. It is the conclusion of the matchup. Congratulations to the orange team with 6 points here. An absolutely incredible time. Here tonight, a part of the Gaming Weekly, the upstarts, the newcomers in TGW.
Congratulations.
For themselves.
Congratulations to the orange team.
Yeah, and for IE Battery and Fate, hey, listen, they did a good job, but from here on out, they're going to have to try to re-strategize and perhaps maybe use this as a warning for them to try to work together in the future, perhaps.
No, I think they can. No, they will strategize. They will come up as a team. They will work together as a team.
We're going to be finding out what's going to be happening up next, ladies and gentlemen. All right, give me just a second. We are back in the Gaming Weekly. It is a rematch to what we just saw moments ago. It is the blue team up against the orange team. Battery teamed up with Fate up against King Sony, and talk about me, and Sony did indeed dominate in the previous round, but tonight now, it could be a shift of momentum from the blue team, or perhaps not, as talk about me, 12-11 already scored. Rebel, I gotta ask you the question here, with the orange team already scoring, do you think it might be a reminiscent scene to what we just saw moments ago?
I gotta say, it's me, it's that D-O-double-G, but you know what, I think they are going to score big tonight.
Of course, now Fate going right into the middle of the map here, and the ball is up, free play yet again. Can Fate score for the first time? And no, missed through. That would have been an incredible shot here. And what did you just say moments ago, Rebel? I'm here. What? You're not DDP.
That is not with DDP, that's Road Dogg. What is wrong with you?
Oh, Road Dogg. Sorry about that. I meant to say Road Dogg. I love Road Dogg. Road Dogg's great.
Obviously you don't. You just called him DDP.
Hey, DDP and Road Dogg are so close, right? Let's not forget the yoga that DDP was able to sell, too. As you can see now, Fate looking right in. King Sony is on the other side of the map. And this is going to be a critical portion of the matchup here. With moments ago, the fact that the orange team was able to win the matchup, I'll tell you, Rebel, it really is hard to really concentrate for these two superstars if you are the blue team, Fate and IE Battery, and I'll tell you why. Moments ago, you already lost drastically. Do you think the blue team, the psychological factor could be in the mind, the fact that, hey, we just lost big time last round. Do you think that this round we can actually prevail?
I think they can come together. I think they will.
Well, incredible TGW, of course, teams here tonight for the first time ever the Gaming Weekly, really making history each week in a way, if you think about it. Because Fate and Battery up against King Sony and talk about me, these are the first ever 2v2 matches that happened in the Gaming Weekly here tonight. First TGW able to make history, like I said, week in and week out. And the announcement that I have here tonight will really shock the entire community. It is a community-wide exclusive, something that people will be talking about not just in the Gaming Weekly, but something outside of TGW as well. I can guarantee you that. PewDiePie can't even talk about this.
And you know what? I cannot wait until the big announcement.
Of course you can't. You're on the edge of your seat. I get it. Everyone's on the edge of their seats. They cannot wait for this. 2v2 action here tonight in TGW. 3 minutes and 2 seconds and counting. Moments ago, of course, in the first round, it was the orange team that decimated the blue team. But tonight, it is a rematch yet again. The blue team trying to get the revenge, trying to get redemption. Can they do so? Let's talk about me now. Already with the boost. The ball going on the other side of the field. Fate now trying to get control here. And the ball is going to the orange side. But it looks like the blue team may be seeing, or perhaps not. I was going to say something else, of course, now. Spoke too soon. Is the blue team going to score for the first time? We're going to be finding out moments from now.
I still have a question. How did you get Road Dogg and DDP? Seriously.
I had DDP in my mind because I was thinking about his yoga, and I knew Road Dogg. Of course, that was you referencing Road Dogg, and I said DDP out loud. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my. That was so close. That was so close. The blue team almost scoring right there, but it was just not to be. The blue team getting, of course, now inches away from getting that ball inside the net. Can it happen right now? The blue team, of course, trying to make sure that they're going to gain control of this matchup, trying to gain momentum here. And now the ball is already up midair. Here comes, I believe that was Fate. Yep, that was Fate. Battery on the other side. Look at the boost. Of course, Taco's already gaining that boost. Take a look at this incredible camera here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is indeed a Rocket League. Check out the atmosphere. Rocket League presented, of course, by TGW last week in the Best Pro Rocket League tournament. And, of course, we can say the second time, perhaps not. That was so close. And, uh-oh, wait a minute. Yes, indeed. For a second time, Talk About Me just scored.
Good job.
You got to be impressed with the orange team.
I am. Yeah. Orange team is doing good.
Hey, but I'll tell you one thing. I got to be impressed with the blue team as well. They seem to be a bit better compared to the first round, because in the first round they lost drastically. No credit given away from them. But I'm telling you, it seems to me that the blue team may have gotten a new strategy here in this new round. The orange team, they aren't necessarily scoring as much as the previous one.
Well, first, you know, this is an awesome game. This is Rocket League, and anything can happen.
Well, you're right. Anything can happen when it comes to Rocket League. As you can see already now, the ball yet again on the middle of the map. Now on the side of the blue field. Look at Talk About Me. This is all physics here, of course. Physics-based when it comes to Rocket League, folks. And I'll tell you one thing. These guys are so lucky they don't have me in their teams. Otherwise, or at least in this game, rather, because I'd destroy everybody.
Really?
1 minute, yes.
Really?
1 minute remaining.
Okay,
Talk
so,
about...
no. So you say you'll destroy anybody in Rocket League?
Yes.
Yeah.
I could, if I wanted to.
Go.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm undefeated, remember? Nonetheless, let's take a look at the replay. This is indeed a Rocket League.
Timeless.
If you're
Timeless. If you're listening, Timeless, he said he can beat anyone, so Timeless.
Well, listen, let's not get the facts get in the way of a good story. I'll tell you this much. We got 50 seconds and counting here. Talk About Me. Rebel, do you want to talk about something else? We're supposed to be commentators. We're supposed to be calling the action. And you want to talk about Timeless is not even in the match.
I'm just saying, you say you're the best in Rocket League, Timeless.
You don't see me talking about myself.
Yes, I
Look
do.
at Fate. Is the Fate closing in? Just moments away, though, ladies and gentlemen. Is Fate really closing in? Will the fate of Fate be another loss here tonight? Of course, IE Battery gaining some boost like batteries. He did it! IE Battery got the first point of the matchup. He did it.
Good job,
This
IE
could
Battery.
be the opening that the blue team may need. They have 23 seconds left. I'll tell you, folks, this could indeed be the opening. Listen, 23 seconds may not sound necessarily a lot, but in the world of Rocket League, that's valuable time, and they got to capitalize on that time.
He did capitalize on it. This is awesome.
Indeed it is. It's awesome tonight. TGW presenting Rocket League 2v2 great action. 2 matches already. Oh my! Oh! King Sony 43 scored right there with 4 points here. I think it's safe to say that the orange team will indeed take it home here tonight.
That's right, folks, and this is Rocket League, this is Rocket League, and anybody, this is the most incredible game.
The most incredible game indeed. As you can see, King Sony is already now gaining control of the matchup. It doesn't matter, though, because it looks like the orange team just picked up the victory. The time is frozen, but it doesn't matter. Congratulations to the orange team here tonight, folks. King Sony and Talk About Me with a great victory. They can take that victory lap.
Congratulations, guys. You guys deserve it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the third and final round. As you can see here, it is the blue team up against the orange team. Developing story right now, though, how Mystique has, of course, entered into the to the lobby, and of course, his name, how apropos. Everyone here in this lobby stinks. Nice of you to say something, Rebel.
Huh?
Rebel, I know it's kind of hard to concentrate with the people talking to the background left and right, but as a
I
broadcaster,
can't
you
hear.
got to make sure that you tune them out.
Well, I didn't even hear what you said. What did you
Oh
say?
my! Fate can do it! Can Fate do it, Rebel? Can Fate do it? The blue team lost twice! The blue team lost twice in the first 2 matches. Can Fate somehow, someway do it? We got the first score already!
I think they can do it. Let's go, Fate.
And it could be the night! It could be the night, folks! And it looks like, well, Stink just left the matchup. Developing story indeed. The orange team perhaps maybe just a little furious over the fact the blue team scored, and now we're back to being a tie.
I'm thinking the orange team. I hope the orange team wins.
And why not give credit to the blue team, though, Rebel? Fate and ID Battery are here in TGW. They're trying to make a name for themselves.
I like the blue team.
You gotta
The
give
blue
them
team
credit.
is good. Yeah, but the underdogs to win.
Incredible. Yes. Incredible action that is happening here tonight, a part of the Gaming Weekly, everybody. We talked about the breaking news moments ago. Minotaur 1, a former TGW superstar, a seasoned veteran, one of the greatest of all time as well, has accepted the challenge, would love to face Timeless Knight, the best pro Rocket League player, and TGW going to be producing 2 new games, or should I say classic games. The Gaming Weekly going old school. TGW is going to be presenting Halo Reach and Halo 3 along with, guess what? The newest acquisition, Destiny 2.
That's right, and you know what I have some other games in mind to bring to the channel, so like you guys have to stick around because I do have more games that I have in mind.
What about sticking around for my announcement that's going to be happening up next? It was an impromptu matchup. It was supposed to happen before the round here, but of course the round just happened right then and there. Nevertheless, an impromptu matchup taking place. But again, everyone's going to have to stick around on what I have later on tonight, because it's going to be something that people are going to be talking about left and right, something that people are going to be so amazed that in 10 years from now, they're going to look back at this broadcast. Talk about 12-11, just indeed scored there.
Well, we talk about making history. I mean, we steady make history. We made history with the movie nights. We keep making movies. So I cannot wait to hear this announcement.
Well, yeah, and by the way, Rebel, a little interesting note here in the background. If you heard one of the members of TGW, that was Haha You Stink. He said that he would like to see a Talk About Me versus Timeless. I'm not quite sure if they're too familiar with how Timeless can indeed play. Not sure if that's something that they indeed want to call out for.
Ooh, if you call out Timeless, that is a dangerous thing right there. You don't want to.
You know, one of the rules in the Gaming Weekly, you know, there's a lot of rules in real life, right? Not stepping on Superman's cape. Of course, not spitting against the wind. Well, one of those rules would be not calling out Timeless in TGW, I'll tell you that much. Nonetheless, Battery is closing in. And oh my, the ball is up midair. This is so close for the Orange team to capitalize right there to there. What strength from the Orange team.
Right, but let's go back to this time of the name. Like, I don't like.
He's not in the game.
Timeless is a beast. Y'all don't want to face him. Timeless is like.
Why do you want to talk about Timeless? He's not even in the game, Rebel. Well, Timeless was indeed the best pro Rocket League player last week in TGW, so there we go. Of course you want to talk about him, Rebel. Come on.
Yeah.
So, IE Battery 9564. An impressive score earlier tonight to kick off this round. Let's not forget the first 2 rounds. It was the blue team who lost drastically, but it kind of, you know, if we were able to analyze this, Rebel, the blue team, the first 2 rounds, well, in other words, every round they're getting better and better. The first round they lost drastically. The second round they were doing better. They didn't allow the orange team to score. And in this round they scored themselves.
Right. You know, it's just, you know, it's an incredible game. It's like the most amazing game. Like, I'm enjoying it.
Take a look at the replay right there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The 1 second remaining to start this round, and here we are. Absolutely incredible matchup that is taking place tonight. TGW presenting Rocket League once again. Impromptu matchup, 2v2 style, something that we haven't seen in many years. In fact, for the first time ever, it is a, 3-match consecutive event.
That's right.
Talk
A
about
three match, and this is incredible.
You know, I'll tell you, a lot of the great TGW fans were having a blast watching the Rocket League tournaments over the past couple weeks. Of course, the TGW creative directors have heard the fans' complaints. Oh my, Fate scoring for the second time. Now, this is a developing story. This is a story that we got to talk about because it's 1 minute and 39 seconds and counting. The orange team with 4 points, the blue team with 2. I'll tell you, if Fate and Battery can somehow pull it off, that could be the biggest upset in TGW in terms of Rocket League history.
That's right. You know, all these players are doing great. You know, outstanding match. You know. Of course, if I was in this, I would be destroyed, like in the tournament. But, you know, they do.
Well, that already happened last time.
Hush, hush.
Oh my God! Battery 9564. Come on, Battery. Good for you, Battery. Good for you, blue team. The blue team may be sticking it to the orange team right now. Take a look at the replay. The ball going right into the net. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Could this be the blue team's time? An opportunity to gain the full force, complete, and momentum.
Yes, yes. Feel it at home, everybody. Hey,
this is not good.
Right? Did I do that? Feel it at home? Did I do it right? Yeah.
Yes. I'm not even sure what you're talking about, actually.
Well, you always said feel it at home, so you know I have to just.
Oh, feel it at home, exactly, for the TJW fans, exactly, to feel the explosiveness radiating throughout this entire lobby. And this is going to be very scary for the orange team, Rebel, and I'll tell you why. There's only 49 seconds left in the matchup, and now the blue team, they're trying to score here. It was so close, and it seems that Battery and Fate really were just, at first, they seem to be an easy cakewalk of a team, but right now they're absolutely impressing everybody. They're trying to get back into this thing. They have 3 points at this point in time. There's only 32 seconds left. They're, of course, 1 point away from tying up the score. And here comes, of course, Talk About Me.
Talk About Me, Talk About is going to blow everybody out of the game.
Uh-oh. This is so close. Pivotal moment, critical moment at this point in time. I talked about it before. It's breaking down yet again. What a boom. Taco just exploded. Here comes King Sony. And now King Sony in the barricade. And there's only 8 seconds left. Can the blue team somehow manage to make it overtime here tonight? It's going to make it overtime. Just 3 seconds left. I think it's safe to say yes. It's safe to say, folks, congratulations to the winner, the orange team. But I'll tell you, Rebel, each round, the blue team were getting better. They were getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
They were maybe getting accustomed. Maybe the orange team, they were getting a bit too overconfident. In the blue team, they were indeed picking up all that anger and frustration. Ladies and gentlemen, now I can finally say it. Coming up next, it is indeed the main event. Something that I will indeed be sharing to the entire TGW community. Something that people are going to be talking about for a long time.
I can't wait.
Next. Gentlemen, welcome back to the Gaming Weekly, and what an absolutely incredible event we just witnessed moments ago. Blue team versus the orange team. Rebel, your thoughts? Final thoughts?
It was in a remarkable game. I enjoyed all 3 rounds. It was just exciting to watch.
Okay, whatever. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. Having defeated Undead Freak 70 in the Adrian Matt challenge last week, and of course a challenge that all of you thought that I would lose, mind you. Many of you people didn't think I would prevail, and I did. I won the match. I won the challenge. Now, with that being said, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and celebrate. And I've been thinking about this over the past couple of weeks, and for the first time, it's being mentioned on broadcast. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do something that no other YouTuber in the history of YouTube has ever done before. I'm going to go to a setting, so to speak, a monumental event. And I'm going to go to a place that no YouTuber has gone before as well. Because, ladies and gentlemen, next week, live in the Gaming Weekly, for the first time ever, the Gaming Weekly will be presenting the Adrian Matt King ceremony. Now, what do I mean by that?
Wait a minute.
PewDiePie isn't king of YouTube anymore. There's only one king that stands above all. And next week, it is my king ceremony. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Matt will become king of YouTube. And this is going to be something that many people are going to be talking about left and right. This is going to be something that many of you are going to be talking about for years.
Okay, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. You guys may